It's been quite a journey for Tsogo celebrity chef Benny Masekwameng. From the streets of Alexandra to the glitz and glamour associated with being a celebrity chef and a judge on one of the hottest shows on television. MasterChef SA might have made him famous, but he remains humble and down to earth, as we found out by spending the day with him.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my home. Come on in. Now, how has MasterChef changed my life, man? In a big way. A lot has changed. You know, with our faces being on TV and being recognized everywhere you go and meeting people who tell you their stories of how you've changed their lives and how they've learned from what they've watched on TV and what it has done for the culinary world. It's tremendous. And, you know, a lot of people that recognize me wherever I go is mostly kids. 60% of them will be kids. And it's a good thing that kids are watching the show and they're not watching cartoons and playing video games only. How I became a professional chef. You know, when studying catering management, you have to do practicals, and I had to do practicals at one of the hotels in Durban, and I did that for 6 months. And, you know, I could have gone into more catering side with industrial catering, but I loved hotels and being around, you know, different guests and being in an, you know, hotel environment. David van Staden from Tsogo recruited me, and I joined Tsogo then as a junior sous chef and rose to the ranks of executive chef over the 5 years that I've been with them. I'm married to my beautiful wife, Purity, also a professional chef. She works for Tsogo also, but now front of house. And we have a 14-month-old baby, Dimakatso, whose name comes from my mom's name. What we're going to be doing today is you're going to be spending the whole day with me. You're going to go to Aria, and I'm also going to make something for you that started this whole journey for me. Well, we're off to Aria now, and while we're driving there, why don't you check out the new menu at Beach Restaurant at Southern Sun Hyde Park.
The Southern Sun Hyde Park is synonymous with style and class. That's why it's the perfect home for the world-renowned BJ restaurant. Famous for Italian cuisine at its best, it's one of 19 successful franchises worldwide. We spoke to Rafael Ruggeri at the launch of their new seafood menu.
Bice was opened in Milan in 1926 and still stands today in the same location as one of the very successful restaurants of Italy. We are a big company, but we are family operated. Today we are here. We have brought some media people to come and share with them a new menu we have with a lot of, it's a lot of seafood based.
What could be more delectable than seafood paella, grilled prawns and pan-fried sea bass cooked with distinctive Italian flair?
Italian food is, for me, a combination of quality of ingredients, and as the trend and the jet-setting world open up around the world, Italians are not afraid to use and incorporate other ingredients that might not be specifically from Italy. Of course, Italian food and Italian wine is a good match.
Bice at the Southern Sun Hyde Park. In a word, bellissima.
We're here at Aria, and Aria has a special place in my heart because it used to be the restaurant that I used to run, which back then was called Mondo Vino. Before the winner of MasterChef Season 1, Dino Naidu, won and changed it to Aria. And it's good to be back here, and I'm hoping to come back some more and cook memorable dishes in this kitchen. The dish I'm making today is pan-fried hake with potatoes and seasonal vegetables in a cream dill sauce. It comes back from the early days when I started learning how to cook. We started with selling hake with my mom when she decided to start her own business, and now I'm going to give you a version that is tailor-made by me and has special significance to the type of food that I prefer now. The fish is now ready to go into the oven. While the fish is cooking for 5 minutes in the oven, why don't we check out the newly refurbished at Monte?
The Piazza is the centerpiece of entertainment at Monte Casino, awash with color, be it day or night. It's a hub for a variety of restaurants. It's also where you'll find the recently refurbished at Monte restaurant, which is the ideal destination for the perfect night out, thanks to its relaxed ambiance, a delightful new menu, and its close proximity to the Teatro Theatre.
We see at Monte as the place to be on the Piazza. It has a wide variety to offer to a different select customers. We are a place where people can come to relax after work, a place where people can entertain, whether it's cocktail parties, pre-theatre, whether it is occasions for birthdays or weddings or engagements, and it's just the ideal spot to be on the Piazza.
So, what are the signature dishes of the new menu?
We've basically tried to cater across board, I would say, to the market. People are enjoying it. You've got a bit of the lamb from the Moroccan infusion coming onto your pita breads, and then you've got your American with your chicken wings, burgers.
Refreshed, refurbished, reinvigorated, and quite simply, at Monte. Let's see how Benny's dish is coming along.
Once you've got the hake in the oven, then you put that same pan with those juices that come from that hake. You start with your potatoes, which are pre-blanched. Then you add in your baby onions, which you cut into quarters. Then after that, you add in your green beans, which are also pre-blanched, but only for 3 minutes. And then after that, you add in your peppers. This is purely for texture and color. And then you add in your olives, which are already soaked in brine, so they don't need a lot of cooking. 2 minutes before you start serving, you add your dill, you add your cream, and then you let that reduce a bit. And then you finish it off with a squeeze of lemon juice. You know, that goes very well with seafood.
There's no doubt about it. MasterChef Season 2 has twice the filling, twice the entertainment, and twice the drama. And at its heart will be Judge Benny Masekwameng, taking it all in his stride, and with that trademark smile we've all grown to love so much.
There's my take on pan-fried hake with creamy sautéed vegetables. Thanks for spending the day with me. Hope to see you next time.